This is Michelle Ross from Melbourne, Australia, Real Reality TV Discovery News. Unfortunately, when my show's the concept was stolen, there is another lady that was involved that I didn't want to expose it. I didn't want to expose her because they are too powerful. This is how they managed to destroy my life because they are too powerful. They had connections, they had money, they got into my internet. They sent 3 people to follow me. And the reason I know there are 3 because I saw them later on when I moved on to a different area. I actually working a lot in the library. Stupid me thinking no one can hack me there. It's the worst place to work. And they hacked me there, and I didn't understand where they get all my ideas. Sometimes I was thinking maybe they put a chip in my head and they can follow me and just take all the information, and by telepathy they can actually get all the information from me. Otherwise, how can they do that? It took me many years to understand. So they followed my car, they knew where I was, they knew who to talk to. If I find work, they will go and speak with the people that I worked for. If I wanted to start a new reality TV shows, they will go and speak with the people I started. They didn't let me do anything. I had an office in Albert Park. They went to the office there next to me. They had an office. They rented especially an office next to me and had all the new technology where they can listen to every word I say. And who can do it if not Elizabeth Murdoch? The Murdoch family already been accused of doing it, of hacking phone conversations for people. I'm not accusing anyone, but my life was hell. My life was extremely, extremely destroyed by these people. And I didn't want to because I didn't want to mention them here because they're so powerful. They're gonna murder me. Okay. Elizabeth Murdoch began her career as a manager of program acquisition at her father's FX Networks, a cable television unit based in Los Angeles, operating as EP Communications. On 22 September 1994, Murdoch and her then husband, I'm not going to mention his name, um, in California, they lived in California, worth of 35 million, learned by, that was a loan security by her father. But that's not part of what I am interested in. So Murdoch moved she was in United States, she was in the United Kingdom, and United Kingdom, sorry, it's where Rupert Murdoch was running B Sky B after forcing a 1990 merger with BSB. The early years of B Sky B saw hemorrhage of each from Murdoch's News Corporation funds. To help turn around the financial fortunes of the company, New Zealand television executive was brought on board to manage the day-to-day operations of build her subscriber base with Elizabeth Murdoch and his second in Connell, and I'm not going to get into this. So you basically, I know it's a bit confusing even for myself, all the relationship, but Elizabeth Murdoch, her father in many newspapers in Australia, very powerful, and she merged with the Fennesy brothers, Mark and Carl, because Mark was a lawyer in Shine Lawyers, and they had Elizabeth and Murdoch, they had the law firm as well, so it's all connected, but I didn't know they have any part in production, otherwise I wouldn't go to him. I was a very easy fish to catch. I feel so stupid and blame myself for many years for actually letting my concept run around the world like this and do nothing about it. I just didn't know where to start and who to blame, or I'm blaming only myself, but I can at least point out of the members of the community that brutally destroyed my life. Not only they stole my concept, they stopped my life from going and continuing developing. And I had to stay for 3 years in a home jail, basically, so nobody will follow me and no one will want anything from me. And this is when it stopped, and this is why I'm now coming out now, because I try to recover mentally from all of the stress they put me under, and try to rebuild myself. And the only way I can do it is by exposing them and teach others how to be very, very careful when you do business and who you do business with. You can't even trust lawyers, because this is how I got into trouble financially, mentally, and it's really hurt everything in any aspect of my life. Okay, so after quarreling, publicity with or whatever, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. So yes, in February 2013, Elizabeth was assessed as the fifth most powerful woman in the United Kingdom by Women's Honor on BBC Radio 4. This is what I'm dealing with. So I'm not really happy to do it, and I'm not really happy to expose her. But Elizabeth, it's just that is a credible woman, and she's got charities, and they did help some people. I know that. I read a lot about her. But unfortunately, she joined with Mark and Carl Fennesy, who were with Chine lawyers and steal people's dreams and make it their own. And it's painful experience. Elizabeth Murdoch, born in 22 of August 1968, is an Australian-born American media executive based in the United Kingdom. Murdoch is the second daughter of Australian-born American multi-billionaire media proprietor Rupert Murdoch, if that explains it. She was a non-executive chairperson of Shine Group, the UK-based TV program production company she founded in 2001, until the company's parent, her father's 21st Century Fox, on 1st of January 2015, merged its Shine division with Apollo Global Management, Endemol, and Core Media production house specializing in reality TV. I'm asking you to understand, I am Michelle Rose. I was born in Israel. My name in Israel was Moshit Klein. I had to change my name from Moshit to Michelle, and from Klein to Rose after I was married. This is why I'm not hiding anything. So Moshit Klein in Israel, they know me as Moshit Klein. And then I got married, it changed to Rose, and I had to change it to Michelle. So please understand, I created reality TV concept, reality TV idea. And this is why you had in such a short period so many programs worldwide. I'm going to finish this session. Thank you very much. That was part 4. Don't forget to listen to part 5. If you need any more information, slowly listen to part 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for listening. Michelle Rose, Melbourne, Australia.